Hi, I'm Denise O'Malley, the founder of You Define Wellness, and welcome to a new series that we're launching with this episode. And this is the mechanics of You Define Wellness. It's understanding what we do, why we do what we do, how it works, and doing this in under 10 minutes. So today I want to talk about provider directories. And when you are stepping out of traditional medical insurance and finding your own way through alternative and holistic and complementary and integrative therapies that are not typically covered by medical insurance, you don't really know where to start. In the world of medical insurance, you typically have a primary care provider who's directing your care and saying, hey, you need a neurologist, you're going to go over here. You need a dermatologist, you're going to go over here. But when you're going it alone, what do? Well, if you're like me, I go to Google or any other search engine, and I'm typing in keywords of what I'm looking for. And inevitably, I'm going to find a provider directory. There are a ton of them out there. And it seems like there's a new one cropping up almost every single day. And frequently I'll go to Yelp and, hey, I go there for restaurants, right? And so I can read the comments and reviews, and you don't know if they're, legitimate reviews or not, but, it's a place to start. Or you can go to the You Define Wellness Network website at youdefinewellness.com. And what sets our directory apart, and we have a directory because with it we can do other things like create products to give you access and education and things like that. But at the heart of it, we have a network of health and wellness professionals. And our network, we have hundreds of them nationwide. And whether you're a client of mine or not, I invite you to go over and find your next healthcare provider through our provider directory. And let them know that we sent you, please. But here's what's different about ours. Ours is vetted. And here's what that means to you. It means that we have done a criminal background investigation on all of our providers. We are looking at their licenses and seeing whether or not they're regulated by states. And if they are, do they have any disciplinary actions or stipulations against them? We are looking to make sure that they are a legal business. We are checking their reputation online. And this is all really important because most of the provider directories that are out there, and I can't speak for all of them, but they don't do this. They say, hey, if you want a listing, it's $15 a month or $59 a month or whatever it may be, or sometimes even free. And anyone who wants to can have a listing on those. You can't with us because of this background check that we do, this vetting process that we do. And I have to tell you, it's really important. We've been very lucky in that the people who have come to join You Define Wellness, for the most part, have been very clean backgrounds. Otherwise, they wouldn't be on it. But we've had some people that we've talked to that we will never invite them to join our provider network. Inevitably, when I get to this part of my discussion with a new provider who wants to join our network, I'm telling them about the criminal background investigation. And typically there's going to be a problem when they say, I think I need to let you know about something. And we had that not that long ago with someone who wanted to join our provider network, thought it would be a great thing. And we got to that part of the conversation and he said that to me. And he let me know that he had one lawsuit that had been given against him for inappropriate touching. And that's one of those things we're just going to look more into to see what all is going on. Typically, it's something that we would not allow in our plan, but there are always extenuating circumstances. Perhaps it was proven to be, false. Who knows? And he was right. There was one lawsuit against him. Unfortunately, it was a class action lawsuit with dozens of women complaining. So this is someone who will never get into our network. So, I just want to let you know this is what's going on. This is what sets us apart from everyone. And while our background should not be the end-all be-all of your own due diligence, you should also be looking at them. You know that when you're working with the You Define Wellness provider, it's someone that a set of eyes have been looked at them, a couple of sets of eyes in our company. And you can rest more comfortable knowing that you have selected the right one. And, we know our network is being used by people all over the United States. And I love it when I get an email from someone saying, hey, I'm not a client of yours, but I was looking for a new fill in the blank. And the first email I received, it was for an acupuncturist. And he said, I was looking for a new acupuncturist. I'd seen all these other listings, but I found yours, and I felt more comfortable calling one of your network providers than I did somebody who I knew nothing about them. So that being said, check us out, you as in YOU, definewellness.com, and I'll see you on another one of these episodes.